I have nothing against the bold content or anything, so as to say.
One of the directors asked you to go under the knife.
For something, when you come so close to a good project, and then because of this one thing, and then you feel like, what the? I didn't even honestly look at the money, dates, anything. I was like, I have to work with him. Hi, I'm Sonalli Seygall, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.
We have with us lovely Sonalli Seygall. She has been part of some pretty interesting films, and we'll find out what she's doing next. Pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Hello, thank you.
And my first question to you is that when we look at your filmography, there's a certain number of films that you've done. Why is it that you've done
You mean so many films?
so less films actually?
So less films, of course. I know I was being sarcastic. I'm gonna be honest, because I've always been. It's not like when you're starting out without a godfather or any influence, it's not easy to land up the kind of films that you want to do. So it's not like I've been flooded with offers or anything. I've got a fair amount, and usme se to pick what you want to do is a little bit of a difficult task. So that's why I would say, yeah.
You've been part of I think most of Luv Ranjan's films as well.
Yeah.
Pyaar Ka Punchnama Part 1.
Including the one that's coming up. Yeah,
two.
Part 1, Part 2. Then I had a cameo in Sonu ke Titu ki Sweety.
You
and
did.
I'm working with him next, so yeah.
Okay, the one with the
Sunny. The one, no, I wish.
Right.
Yeah, Love Sir, please listen. He says that Faridoon thinks I should do the Ranveer film with you. So please.
Okay, the Sunny Singh one.
The Sunny Singh one. Jai Mummy Di.
Jai Mummy, okay. Alright, so how's been the experience? Because the films have done really well.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that you've done less films is because both Pyaar Ka Punchnama Part 1, Part 2, they've done so phenomenally well.
Yes.
So one would expect that you'll be flooded with offers.
It's strange. See, there have been, like I said, there've been. I'll speak for myself, right? I come from a modeling background. I've been a Miss India, and now times are changing. But 5 years back, when I've started out, or when my films have come out, there is a conception that models, and I had glamorous role in PKP 1 at least, that you'll only get glamorous roles. So till PKP 2, I have only got glamorous parts, and by glamorous I mean like, I have nothing against it, but if you only keep getting the same thing or negative part or something like that, it's a little annoying, and I don't want to keep doing that, because I know I'm just waiting to prove myself that I am much more than that. I mean, I've done a bit of theatre and I've done work and I've come prepared, so I want to do stuff like that. PKP 2 changed that a little bit for me, because I played a girl which was a little bit different, at least in terms of how she would dress. Like, it's not me at all. Supriya character was not at all me. So that changed, and after that, that's when I got a hijack, or I got a setters, which is not a glamorous role, or as to say. So when that happens, so it's better to like wait and do something that you really want to do, and rather than keep doing. Like, I've been very clear about what I don't want to do, that I have, and I've said it very openly that these are the kind of films I've said no to them, and some of them are big films. I mean, I don't know if it's the right decision or not, but I like
what are those films? Any names that you want to?
I mean, there's one film that I've gone on record and said it, like Hate Story 3, the last one, is something that I said no to, and it's just something that I don't think that I can do.
So you were asked the main lead. You were asked to play the main lead.
Yeah.
Because of the bold content, you don't want to do.
Yeah. I have nothing against the bold content or anything, so as to say, but it's just. I feel in our country now, you get typecasted very soon, and you don't get so many chances. So if I know that, I would rather do a setters, or I would rather do a hijack that I did with Sumit, which was last year, than do a Hate Story, at least at this point. I don't know what's going to happen in future.
What about OTT platform? Is that something that excites you?
Yes, absolutely. Like, I'm very much open to it. In fact, a lot of people ask me that, are you open to it? I said, yeah, what sort of a question? Of course I'm open to it. I mean, I'm an actor. In fact, there's so much happening there and such exciting stuff that I'm absolutely happy to do that.
I was just reading about you. So there was a point of time when one of the directors asked you to go under the knife for a particular role.
That was recent,
and
yeah.
and it was quite a traumatic experience for you.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say traumatic because I think I'm very strong.
You cried apparently, that's what you said.
I did. So yeah, I mean, it was. See, it's not when you work so hard, right? And when you give it your all, and when you hear from your peers and from people in the industry that you have it and it's going well, for something when you come so close to a good project,
Right.
where you waited, where the director is good, where your part is good, everything, you have those ticks that you do, and then because of this one thing, which is so silly, you lose out on a film, and then you feel like, what the, so right now I'm sitting and talking like happily about it. Of course, at that time I got very emotional. I came home and cried, and then I got okay. I got very okay actually, because at least I know it was because of this particular thing. It was not that I didn't get casted for my talent or for my looks or anything. It was a particular change that I would say looks.
But why do they require it?
I don't know. I think, as I said, we have stereotypes in our country sometimes, or maybe generally also. I keep saying our country because this is where I interact the most. But we have, right? I mean, I think we have certain things that a glamorous role should look a girl should look a certain way, or a small town girl should look a certain way.
You've also been a model. You've been part of Thumbs Up ad with Salman Khan.
Yes.
And he has said some wonderful things about you as well. So tell us about the experience of Thumbs Up.
Of course, it was very exciting. I remember I had auditioned for it, and I got it. And I was like, I didn't even honestly look at the money, dates, anything. I was like, I have to work with him. And I've always liked him. And, when growing up, like I had a huge crush on him and everything. So I did the ad. And in fact, on the set, I met, I knew Alvira from before. Knew her as in, she used to teach us yoga during my Miss India days. So that was my connection with Alvira.
Sister, Salman's sister.
Correct. Salman's sister. So Alvira was there doing the costume. So she introduced me, I mean, of course, I was anyway acting with him, but she introduced me, and it was a great experience. This is like many years ago, and kept in touch after that. And it's been amazing. In fact, when PKP 2 came out, he tweeted for me and wished me luck. And he knows Sunny Singh's father as well. So, he wished Sunny and he wished me. And I had shown him my song at that time, Paro and everything. So he's been really nice and kind.
So what's your game plan like right now? So you're having this one film, and apart from that, what else? Do you feel that actors should ask for work as well, and they should go out of their comfort zone and the supposed camps that they are part of in a way? Like you mostly work with Luv Ranjan, but do you feel that maybe you should approach more people?
It's true, like what you're saying. I really believe it, and I wish I have that talent too. In fact, more and more I'm see, I come from Calcutta, okay, and we are not very ambitious people, right? I've been an ambitious girl, but we're not out there. And so for me to get used to the fact that it's okay to ask for help, or and I'm a Taurian. Taurians don't ask for help, so they just
1st May, I believe.
Yeah, wow, nice. You're 23rd Feb.
Oh wow. All right, that's interesting.
We can stump each other, yeah. I'm a bit of a sun sign and birthday stalker.
Okay.
So yeah. So for me to like ask for help, whether it's anything, becomes a little difficult. Not like I have ego or pride और मुझे लगता है कितना खराब लगेगा, अच्छा नहीं लगता, like that. That was my mentality. Now I'm trying to change it because, I look around me, and I think everyone reaches out. And I believe it's okay, right? It's not everybody knows about you. And it's okay to remind them that, hey, it's me and I've done this work and I would like to. Having said that, मैं बड़े-बड़े ये बोल तो रही हूँ, but मैंने नहीं किया है. And I do it once in a while if I know someone, or if I met a director at a party that I really want to, work with. Like I recently bumped into Shekhar Kapur. I really admire his personality. And I couldn't stop myself. I went up to him. I think it was the first time I actually went up to someone and said, I love your work and I would love to work with you, And he was kind enough to share his number, and I've been in touch. But I think I should do more of that. Yeah. Hi, I'm Sonalli Seygall, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon.